Welcome to the Living World of Darkness, and we find two paths in a little bit of trouble. Searching the Umbra for Travis and seeing what he has to say to him.
You will see Travis as he has his fang dagger in his hand. He's making rounds, and he has actually binocular in his hand. So he's looking towards the city that the Beaver territory. He's trying to understand their movements and stuff. Which is weird. It's too hard for him to understand. You see, he's like getting angry, and that can't realize what's happening there. So
Uh, from not that far away, but a little bit of a distance, he would hear a "You were looking for me," and two paths
yes,
would appear and walk towards him in Homid form.
I want to talk to you. Two paths. Can you explain your reactions in the?
The warehouse.
Yeah.
We had information that what did they call it? A white howler, maybe maybe operating in the city.
Mhm.
We got good information on where he was, and based off of the good information, I figured that most of the information that we were receiving was good information. And there was information that came to us that this individual was worried about a shipment of some sort that was being forced into the city by somebody higher than him.
Mhm.
So this decision was made to go and, I want to say, investigate, but it really wasn't an investigation. It was to go take out this shipment and any worm individuals that were dealing with this shipment. Um, we went. Uh, we attempted to approach the warehouse in a couple of different manners. A couple of people went stealthy. I tried to go stealthy. I was okay at it, but I felt that maybe making it look more like I belonged there might be a better way than trying to sneak in and possibly getting caught and causing a worse situation. But another individual. God, what was the other person's name? Out of character.
Emmett, Logan, Kachina.
Kachina. Uh, Messed up in some fashion and wasn't as stealthy as he should have been. Um, so, but
Does
that
Kachina is a
wasn't.
Ragabash?
Sorry,
Does Kachina a Ragabash?
I don't know.
He's a tier.
Okay. Oh, I'm not a Ragabash either. So,
I'm
but
not
we
a
were.
I'm not a Ragabash, but I can't be sneaking upon people.
Yeah. I'm not very good at it, but apparently that day I was
Good.
okay at it. I
Hmm.
was okay at it.
Hmm.
But and got most of the way to the warehouse without getting caught. So I didn't want to foul it up completely by making another attempt and screwing it up royally. But apparently, I did screw it up a little bit. I got shot at by a machine gun, um, and it started going downhill from there. Um, it's still kind of a blur. Um, what exactly was happening, but it was decided that we were going to continue. We thought we had the numbers, and to be honest, we did have the numbers. Um, as far as I know, and this is Ian's in character recollection, I know out of
Hmm.
character it's not quite right. The first problem that we had was when the individual member of the apes, I believe it was mentioned that he was a member of the apes of Wall Street, changed into some kind of shark,
Very sharp.
I'm not sure, but it kind of looked like a shark version of our battle form.
Hmm.
And
I'm gonna ask you one question about that shark.
yes, go ahead.
Why did you attack his eyes from his back?
Because I figured if I could blind him, we could deal with him, kill him without him getting to the water, or with a lower chance of him getting to the water.
From his behind, without being, a little bit difficult.
He was on the ground, face up.
Do you know you guys have been got by cameras?
No, I did not know that the cameras were even there. Yeah, I didn't know that
Okay.
at the time. And my response, I was when I shifted, I was attempting to get to the boat to capture what I could and to stop it from being able to leave, while somebody was dealing, I believe, was dealing with the minivan. And as I ran for the boat, he caught me. He clawed me, um, and that's when I really noticed the what he was, or what I think he was. So I engaged him in close combat and yelled for the rest to withdraw. So,
Mm-hmm.
attempting to, I couldn't kill him, at least, and if I fell, at least the rest could get out. Um, so I engaged. They came in and engaged with me. Um, I didn't make the best of decisions in combating this thing. This was something completely new to me and outside of my realm of what I usually fight.
Mm-hmm.
To be completely honest, I made mistakes in the fight and it got away. However, we got what could possibly be extremely vital information.
Mm-hmm. He throws
Um,
you a beer.
Sorry,
He throws you a beer.
catches the bear. Um,
Man, let me tell you something. I might be seen as a, angry person, but I will try to be a good warrior. I think you heard the howl of the honors lost.
mhm.
He puts his hand to your shoulder and says, "Please don't do the mistake again." We This sept is. I am here for 11 months and problem never ended. Making mistakes is happened. I made a lot of mistakes, but I dealt with them. I want you to be an example. I want this sept and its Garu to be an example for the Garu nation.
Yep.
We solve our problems. That's why I told Emmett to clean his mistake about forgetting the image footages. And I want you to next time when you fight, I want you to clear your name and do what is necessary. Fighting with your mind. He touches your hand, like don't think about the bitches so much.
It reaches into his pocket, and I don't know who to give this shit to. And pulls out. First, it's a silver plate. It's recognized if Travis knows cars at all in any way. It's recognizable as the vehicle identification number plate from the front of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
and some other papers that look like insurance papers.
What's this? Is it,
This is the stuff I was able to get from the van before it got torched.
okay. Like, I don't understand from this stuff. You becoming
This
guardian?
could. Sorry?
You becoming guardian will be postponed until you clear your mistakes.
Okay.
Um, and I made the Alan responsible from this geodyne, like he just said, a geodyne investigation. Okay.
Okay.
And I don't want Garu to do suicidal actions. I heard that you attacked 2 humans just because you were feeling revengeful. Please, that please is he doesn't have to use the please to say what he wants to say, but he's like, you understand he's a nice guy actually. He's an asshole time to time. Yes, he is. Like he actually accepts it as well, but he's being a nice guy. And the fight with your mind, I have seen you fight. You will kick asses soon.
Yeah, I lost my temper with getting shot at with a tripod mounted machine gun, and then the escape of the shark thing kind of just I snapped.
Again, like it's simple. Like this is like when we made a mistake, we fall to our knees and we rise so we don't do those mistakes again. Easy peasy. And
Yeah.
you will not make those mistakes again. If you do, you will never be a Foster, Adrian, or something else because you won't be able to pass your first mistakes. It's a stupid stuff, like we all creatures of anger, and it's probably a lot of people said this to you, but I just wanted to say as someone who sees you as a potential person, potential asset to the sept, okay? He gives you your hand to shake.
Shakes his hand.
Please, if you want, if you don't have anything to do, let's do, let's make some rounds together.
Sure.
Let's observe the burn threat, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Go have fun with the team, folks. Stay away from Toe. Doesn't you understand? He doesn't.
He outright he just laughed, and it's not meant as a disrespectful laugh.
Yeah, don't worry.
But it's just it seems to be a standing joke between Travis and him, and under his breath he whispers something about distant cousins.
Yeah. He also says, like it's a joke with everybody and with me and the sept, and some jokes are real jokes.
No, I know, but the way Two Paths laughs, though, it seems more like a brotherly internal joke between the two of them, outside of like the shit joking that the others do. It's because it's almost seemed to push Travis and Two Paths a little closer together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right.
So it seems to be more of a bonding joke rather than a joke, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He would look at you and go, dude, seriously, I wouldn't try anything unless I talk to you first, right?
Don't talk to me then. like he basically says, stay away. Like every time the Toe is open, there's a conversation. He's like, stay away. Like you get that vibe. Like he's being kind and saying like, stay away.
Yeah, but with that statement, he's showing that he has respect for you rather than just, you know what I mean. And the fact that he hasn't come and talked to you obviously means.
Yep. So should we end the scene with Two Paths and Travis is going towards the
sure,
making some rounds and looking
should
at
Two Paths be going to see somebody about punishment for that crap, by the way, or did he just do that?
I just told you to clean your shit, do a better job next time.
Okay.
And
So basically, he did.
if a Philodox comes to you and says, like you done fucked up, I don't know, because I might just say, what the fuck, okay, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, like he might just say let him go, but it's up to the Philodox. He's not a Philodox, he's a warrior.
Yeah. All right. So just so Ian knows, out of character, Two Path
Yeah.
just did. Okay. I'm still trying to get used to some of this stuff. All right. So we end the scene with Travis and Two Paths doing a few rounds, and that would be it. Have a good evening, everybody.